So the police officer gave you a ticket for going past a school bus. That's actually a very big deal in Pennsylvania. You're looking at a 90-day driver's license suspension with no permission to drive of any sort. Pennsylvania doesn't have a what people used to call a bread and butter license or a work license for this. If your license gets suspended for those 90 days for passing the school bus, that means no driving for 90 days. And if you do, the consequences are even worse. You're also going to get 5 points on your license for that. Your insurance rates are going to go up. It's going to cost you a lot more money than it's going to cost you to hire a competent lawyer like me with 30 years of experience to help you out here. What people don't realize about school buses are you can pass a school bus and not even be aware that you're supposed to stop. It's common sense if you're behind the school bus and the flashing lights start flashing right in front of your face and the arm goes out and you're behind the school bus or coming in the opposite direction of the school bus, anybody who's paying attention should see that. There are times when people are driving distracted for some reason or another on the roadway and they don't see it. The school bus doesn't make noise when it's stopping to accept students onto the bus or drop them off. It has visual clues only. So don't be driving around with your head in the sky or your head in your phone, or you're going to end up getting caught here. The other thing that people don't realize about school buses are they're equipped with their own camera system now sometimes on the arm of the bus that goes out the side. They take your pictures of your vehicle, your license plate. They get this information, and the school bus driver is allowed under Pennsylvania law to report the violation, and the police have to issue a citation based on the school bus driver's observations only, even if the police aren't there. Another thing you got to remember, which is the case for you in this case, you were at a four-way intersection and the school bus was to your left. And you thought, okay, well, if you turn right, you're not going past the school bus, so it's not a violation. No. The school bus violation happens at an intersection like that if the bus is anywhere at any of the 4 or 3 sections of the intersection, even if you're not directly behind or in front of the bus. So that means if the bus is to your left in the intersection, you can't turn right. If the bus is to your right, you can't turn left. Those scenarios are all similar to yours, and those are school bus violations. The other thing with a school bus that people don't realize is they're on a roadway that's a highway. And the school bus is on the opposite side of the street. The only thing that excuses you if the school bus is on the other side of the street is if it's a divided highway. And when I say divided, I mean there has to be either a guardrail or Jersey barriers in the middle, not just painted lines. That doesn't count. So if it's just painted lines in the middle of the roadway and the school bus is on the other side, you got to stop. If you don't, your license gets suspended, you get a big fine, and you have 5 points, not to mention the consequences of your insurance. So you did the right thing. You came to me with all my experience. I'll help you out here.